Why?
He's truly abandoned us.
But the chicken was supposed to protect us. Why would you do this? No! No! Greetings and welcome back to Questcraft episode 5. In the last episode, there were a lot of shenanigans everywhere, and that will be continuing a little bit later. But for the time being, everyone's clamoring for copper, which is something I want to be able to supply because I'm not making very many diamonds. So I think I'm going to build a copper farm in the sky right there behind me. So let's get started. Do what I realize is a little frustrating. I have the farm half built and I'm in a savannah. A snowman-based copper farm in a savannah is not going to work. So now I have to take it down and move it. It's going to be one of those days or one of those episodes. So I think this is the new place where I'm going to build it. Because it's in the mountains. It might get snowed on because I'm at Y level 200. But it is not going to cross into the savannah. I don't think it's close. Oh, I should probably check. Because now I'm looking at the edge of that building and I'm saying it's not going to go into the savannah. And I have to question myself. Actually, the snowmans won't be in the savannah, so that won't matter. Now we're going to do this again. This is how it goes sometimes. All right, take 2. So we are roughly at the point where I was in the savannah when I took this down in the first place. Except for this time I'm smart and I'm using scaffolding, and I forgot how much of a godsend scaffolding is. This has saved my death and so much frustration. I need more of it. I had a shulker box of like 10 stacks. I can't find them. And I thankfully have enough bamboo that I can get some more. There's a community string farm to spawn, which isn't far. But yeah, things are coming along. You can kind of see that I'm still doing this layer by layer. And you can see the layer where Lightmatica recorded all the zombies. This is about what we can expect. Because stuff that spawns in here spawns outside of the mob cap. And it's not going to be affected by that limitation, which is going to make this super effective. I flew over here because I was going to get more string. And Pep was building his mob farm. And he had voice procs disabled, unfortunately, and so I couldn't scare him. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Hey.
Hello. Sorry.
Believe me, when you were crouched like this, placing you didn't see me, I was so tempted just to punch you off.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Oh fuck. Oh, the chicken. Yeah, no, it's, I was very focused.
I just, that's my flying monstrosity that I'm building up there.
Wait, where?
Can you see? Can you see that right up out there?
Wow, what the fuck is this gonna be then?
This is a copper farm
copper farm.
Yes.
Okay.
So the way this works is because this is tinted glass is pure black, I get a one zombie like to spawn up here, and I drop it inside, and then inside. Oh, you can't hear me at that distance.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so you get one zombie to drop it on one side and one side, and in these little spruce chambers is going to be snow golems, and snow golems don't really do damage, but the zombies still think it's being attacked. And so it runs off of the zombie reinforcement mechanic, which just summons more and more and more. And because it's the reinforcement mechanic, it runs outside of the mob cap. So I built one of these on my private server, on my world, and I AFK'd overnight for like 9 hours and got a chest and a half of copper ingots and killed something like 77,000 drowned.
Zombies drop copper ingots because
zombies don't, but drowned do. That's what the water's for, because they spend long enough with the cobwebs that they turn into a drowned, and then they convert, and then you kill the drowned at the bottom with like an AFK clicker, and then they drop copper, and all the rotten flesh gets disposed of.
Yeah, of course. But are you aware that you're building this in a biome?
Yes. So here's the thing that frustrates me is that originally I had this built in a savanna because that's my industrial district just over there to the southeast. But then I started putting the snow golems into place and realized, oh, snow golems don't survive in a savanna, so they all died. So I had to completely disassemble it and move it. So this is the second time I've built it.
So that's why you're so close by as well. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's like, how did I never see this? But what's these chains for, by the way?
So the chains prevent spawns of like spiders and creepers and stuff like this, because I have to get a zombie to spawn up there and then drop it, and because the chains are sitting on top, the zombies sit here in the center, which prevents spawns on the chains because they can't spawn on the chains, which means I have to like AFK to get a zombie to spawn here.
Alright.
Oh no, it's turned into ice.
Very stuck. Yeah. Shall I break it? I mean, this can be fixed by just putting a torch next to it.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do.
I didn't even stop to think about that. At this Y level, they would turn into ice.
Yeah, either you put a block above it,
or you
put a torch right next to it.
Yeah, I will put a block above it. The whole thing will be capped off with a slab. I guess we'll find out.
I'm just building a mob farm, just a general
mob farm.
Yeah, I'm sure you know the design.
Yep.
See here, it melted.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I will worry less about that then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm heading off to spawn to get to the string. It's good to talk to you, Pep.
Good luck. Haven't talked to you before, but hello and goodbye.
Yep. Later.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, so I have all the scaffolding I need now. Now I need the heads. I am really glad I set this up, because that is going to give me enough for what I need, but only just barely. But that's okay, enough is enough. And I also ended up making a snow farm not too far away from where the copper farm is, so I can just underneath that. So now that we got that, let me make sure I've got enough snow, and let's get some golems into place, because I have capped the top. All that's left is to put the snow golems in, cap the golems, and see if I can't lure a zombie inside and get rid of all the scaffolding. All right, I'm down to my last 8 golems that I need to put in, and I just turned down some shaders, and I turned up the render distance just to see what's out there, and I can see my base here. And over here, Pep has created a standardized general mob farm. But other than that, you can't see a whole lot. I do like these shaders because the further away you are, it creates a like low-level fog effect or a distance fog effect. What's that? That's new to me. I don't know what that is. Also, I discovered the snow golems don't take fall damage. So as I've been like misplacing them, I've been like pushing them off, expecting they would die at the bottom. No, they don't. So the entire area is slowly being covered in a layer of snow. I don't know how that's going to affect spawning because I don't know if stuff can spawn on snow. So that was something I learned today. Anyway, I'm down to like I said, last 8. Let's get this last 8 done. After I've done 70 of these, I've just figured out the trick. Down my last 6 or 7. So you place them, and the second you cut it, you bump it. Oh sure, now that I'm recording, it doesn't work. Figures. But this is how they end up like falling off. Because I have to sit here and no. Okay. Let's try that again. At first, if you don't succeed, try again. Then skydiving is not for you. I don't know. So, and cut and bump. See? Aha! Just like that. I wish I'd figured that out, like, I don't know, about there rather than here, because that's been very time consuming. So we have down to my last 2. And cut and bump. Last one. Come on. Come on. Clip. Oh, come on. Behave. Don't do this to me. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. What? Why? Why must you do this to me? Why? Just go in the hole. Why can't I place? Oh, because the trapdoor is taking up the block. So if I hit this right here, and that is how snow golems end up down at the bottom in mass numbers. So try this again. Just go in. Go in. Go. No, come on. Yeah. Oh no. And push. What? I hate you. And tap. Slight tap. No, why? What? No. Come on. Just. No. See, people see me do these projects like, well, that didn't look so hard. How difficult could have that been? Building itself is not so much as a difficult. Sometimes it's tedious. Sometimes it's like, well, how do I do this? I can't figure this out, or I got a torch the wrong way. This redstone doesn't go to the back of the block, or blah, blah, blah. But as soon as you start dealing with any kind of AI, mobs, villagers, what doesn't matter, other players. Okay, maybe, never mind. Then everything becomes immensely more complicated. And this last one has taken me longer than any of the other ones does, simply because I'm recording it. I'm like, hey, look, it's my last one. I'm almost done. Yay! No. Figures. I have fire aspect. Will it die in one hit? Yes, it will. And just a love tap. Just a love tap. Yes! Okay. See, I couldn't have done that like 5 minutes ago. Crikey. All right, it's almost nighttime. Endless waiting. All right, hold on. Am I? Whoa. Oh dear. All right, we finally have one, but I can't get the stupid thing to move now. So I need to somehow draw it to me. Yep, here it comes. I'm slightly concerned that's not going to be enough to keep the... Oh, I'm missing a couple panes of glass over there. I need those later. Okay. There it is. I'm starting to get them that way. Let me turn this off. You can see there's zombies spawning there. We've got a bunch over here. Now, as this one continues to get attacked, because they're not... Oh, yeah, that's a problem. I need to get that taken care of immediately, because that is a huge issue. Okay. Now that that's working, it's time for an overnight AFK session. So I did an overnight AFK session here, as you can tell by the fact that I have 114 levels. And I ended up with quite a few. So now I can turn these into blocks and oxidize them and sell them. So this is happy. It was a little bit less than I was expecting, but I'm not going to complain about that in the slightest, not really, because everyone wants copper and that's just money in the bank. I just came over to drop some stuff off because a group of players are clearing out the west side of the shopping district to make room for more shops. And they wanted pumpkins to hide lights so they can make jack-o'-lanterns. I think that's what all these are. Yep. It just makes sense because they can actually hide it underneath, what's that, green carpet or moss or whatever, probably moss. Nope, that is green carpet. I hope they bought it for me. Hello, where are you? I have pumpkins.
The carpets too,
I'm
though?
not on.
Well, I have wool available in my shop. You're welcome to purchase as much as you'd like.
Oh, is that an Anki? That's an Anki.
Aylin! Aylin!
Hello?
Okay, hey, whoa.
Hello?
Alright. So, whoa. There's a
Anki?
poke here too. Hi. Can you not hear me? Stop.
Anki, I don't think your volume works. You have to, it might be set to push to talk.
It was... Okay, so...
Hello, Poke. What's up?
Alright, so... I was told, or Birdie told me that you had something to do with the gigantic cake in the sky at the shopping district.
That I do.
I want in. What are you doing?
Basically, we're just creating a bunch of red herrings. So, what is the fucking thing of where basically everyone claims to be the person who did it so that nobody can get in trouble?
Yes. So
basically, that's kind of what we're going for, but we're also just increasing the chaos. Actually, if you want to follow me, there's actually something really cool I can show you. Ombre is absolutely amazing and got us something really cool.
Oh. Oh, I love this so much.
Yep.
This is fantastic. So I spent the better part of about 3 hours trying to figure out if I can dispense a cake like this without having it placed as with my stats. You used to be able to, because Cupfan did it. You can't do it anymore.
Oh no.
So the idea is because her investigation center, it's all upside down slabs.
Yeah.
So if you were to put a dispenser on the underside of that, put a cake and hit a button, it would dispense the cake on top. So the idea was cover the entire thing in dispensers and then set up like a chicken timer as soon as like on a pressure plate that just sends leaf redstone up, and suddenly random cakes appear out of the middle of nowhere whenever she comes into the area.
Dude, that would have been amazing.
I can't make it work. You also cannot shoot cakes with slime block launchers. I tried that too.
Aww.
I'm trying to figure out. There's gotta be
you can't even pick them up once they're placed. That's the sucky thing.
Yeah, I know. They break if you hit them unless you eat them. So I've been trying to figure out a way that we can actually place cakes without placing cakes.
Yeah.
Whoa. Someone's having a bad day. And also here's the thing, I'm playing both sides. I specifically went up to her and told her, says, what can I do to help you? And she was like, I know I can trust you. Just give me whatever lead you can. So you feed me whatever information you want her to know as a false lead. Yeah. And I will be happy to take it to her.
Oh yeah, Emma just said it's basically we're running an I am Spartacus bit.
Yeah.
I am Spartacus.
Hi, Emma.
So
back around the perp.
So I'm
You
literally,
did!
So I'm literally a double agent at this point because she thinks I'm on her side.
Nice.
Does anyone else hear that?
I've been mildly absent for the last 24 hours, and I was told that I can pick a plot in the new shopping area because I assisted in the tiniest wave. So I wanted to go see what they have done as soon as the world loads in. Wow. Oh, okay. Great big ring of fire. I mean, that's snazzy. I like that a lot. So people have claimed plots already, evidently. I think I want something that is going to be a natural flow of direction. And most people are going to be coming in from the north. Or from the south, because almost everyone wants south. I want this spot because it'll be a straight shot from spawn and from people who are coming from the south area. So I'm just going to claim this one. You know, maybe I'll put my copper shop here. Owned by Anki Co. Farms. There, mine now. I'll have to build a copper shop. This has been a very packed episode with a lot going on. So I'm going to call it here, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye now. Beep. Wait a minute. So we have the Cake Bandit, and now there's Pumpkin Pirates. Oh, this is... this is just getting good.